The public hearing into the death of Myles Gray heard police dispatch audio today. Gray died in a violent fight with 7 Vancouver police officers in August 2015, and he can be heard on the recordings of radio dispatches from officers involved. There was also an unusual delay this afternoon. CTV's Ben Milger has more and a warning some viewers may find portions of this report graphic.
The 7 Vancouver police officers involved are the only surviving witnesses to the violent brawl that left Myles Gray dead, and their police radio dispatches are the only documentary evidence of what transpired over a period of about 10 minutes in a Burnaby backyard. The Office of the Police Complaints Commissioner has not released the recordings, but at its inquest, the BC Coroner's Service did. Constable Hardeep Sahota was the first officer to arrive that day and quickly called for backup when she found the muscular Gray to be aggressive and threatening. Moments later, Constables Corey Folkestad and Eric Burznek arrived, and Folkestad told dispatch Gray had gone up a wooded slope into the backyard.
He's gone up into housing here, 8375 Joffrey. We're with 6-3. We're just going to go up there and not challenge.
In announcing it would not pursue manslaughter and assault charges against the officers involved, the BC Prosecution Service said contradictions between officers' accounts in key areas are incapable of resolution, so it could not determine a coherent narrative of events. Only the officers themselves know what actually happened in the secluded backyard, but the dispatch recordings reveal the level of tension and conflict as the violence unfolded.
Charlie 6-3. Have him. He's not in custody. 10-4, you have him, however, he's not in custody.
4 additional officers would soon arrive. When the brawling stopped, Gray was handcuffed and had his feet bound. He would go into cardiac arrest, lose consciousness, and eventually be pronounced dead in the yard. In a strange turn of events during the afternoon session, all of the lawyers involved, there are 13 of them, met behind closed doors without the media or public allowed in. Whatever happened took the entire afternoon, and none of us on the outside were told what transpired. But Thursday's session has now been canceled, and this public hearing will reconvene on Monday. Ben Milger, CTV News, Vancouver.